If you walking, if you walking, if you walking into my life.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Megan. Today I'm going to do my bi-weekly budget number 3 results video. I'm going to show you all of my actual numbers for all of my categories, and then before I do that, I want to take you through my weekly spending tracker week 6. It was only for 4 days, so I want to show you guys what we spent there. And also, if you're wondering, these are my budget sheets. They're from my Etsy shop. It's called BudgetQueenShop, so go check it out if you are interested in these sheets. So very quickly, we're going to go over my expenses. I'm just going to write in my categories. So groceries, gas, eating out, my husband's spending, my spending, kids, household, and other. So for groceries, we spent $67.97, just a little top-up grocery shop, so that's all that we spent there. I'll do the category balances in a minute. I'm just gonna get the categories out of the way. So gas, we spent $44.50, so $44.50. And then last week, or on the weekend, is when I ate out quite a bit. We went to Tim Hortons a couple times, so $14.82, $8.38, and here we went out for dinner. I can't remember that because I thought our eating out was a different total than that, but regardless, we spent that money eating out, so that was $49.13 total. And then for everything else, you can see that I didn't spend any money, so I'm going to write zeros here. I'm glad that we didn't spend anything else other than those 3 categories. So total for the 4 days was $161.60. I mean, we could have cut down that spending, but it was a bad week and then emotional spending weekend. I don't do it often, but I do it on eating out, so I hope you guys don't mind that spending. Today is September 1st. I am so motivated to have a new month, a new budget. My husband is also excited too, so we are not looking at these numbers anymore and we're moving past this. So anyways, we'll do the category balance. So how I get this is taking last week's and then subtracting what we spent to get the category balance. So I'm just going to do it quickly here. Negative $209.40, and then we are negative gas $53.22. I did give my sister-in-law $50 for my appointment out of town, so if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have been over, but you guys know how I am. If somebody does a favor for me, I'm obviously going to give them something in return because that's how I work as a human. I'd feel super guilty if I didn't give her anything for her time and her driving and being 6 hours out of town from her child. So $43.84. Hopefully you guys are going along with me. I just want to get this section kind of whoop. I hate that you get a new pen and you try to make it work. Like it was working and then it just died. It's a new pen, so that drives me insane, but we'll continue with this Z-Grip Zebra pen in medium point. It's alright. It's kind of clumpy. I don't necessarily like it, but it's what I have right beside me to continue this video, so there we go. So yeah, we are negative $700. It's absolutely nuts, but it is what it is, right guys? So I'm gonna write in the actuals here very quick. Sorry that this is so rushed. I wanna make this video, you know, not too long for you guys. So what I do to get the actual number is add up each week, and then that's how you get the actual number. So again, I had 6 weeks in the month of August, just how my paychecks worked. I didn't want to be too far ahead for September, so I prolonged the budget a little bit. So anyways, $14.09.30 for groceries, which isn't bad. That means we spent $233 every week, which is pretty normal for us. Gas, again, we were just a bit over because I gave that money to my sister-in-law. Eating out was absolutely ridiculous, $178.86. My husband's spending as well, $115.01. He needed some like underwear and like just a ton of stuff. $107.08. Again, a lot of crap. $193.84. It was the kids' personal items, so that doesn't bother me. $135.21 for household and $157.31. That is a lot to do with our outlet going up almost in flames. So yeah, I have reasons as to why I'm spending this much, but I still feel sick from spending that much. So again, what you do to get the plus and minus is it's exactly the same as the category balances over here. So I'm just going to copy those numbers over there. 53.22, 78.86, 65.01, 57.08, oops, 43.84, 85.21, and 107.31. Okay, so that's what our month for our expenses looked like. It's crazy insane. So yeah, that is that. So now I'm just going to move on to our bi-weekly budget. I'm gonna grab our daily spending tracker here. I am gonna go kind of quick here as well. So hubby and I got YouTube money as well. So that's what variable is. I didn't budget anything for YouTube or anything because I don't know how much I'm gonna make, and that's all extra money. So I just leave that blank. My husband made $1,835.40. Normally we would put anything more than $1,500 towards debt, but that just wasn't the case for this budget because we had to buy tires. $276.03 was my variable income. That was YouTube was $261.16, Etsy $14.87. Yeah, so that was it. So income altogether was $2,111.43. So really good income. And then Jeep, we always paid $267.33. iTunes came out, it was $419. And you can see all these right here, $419 here. And then the cell phone bill, $207.20. And then bank fees at the bottom, $29.90. And then my husband's iTunes, I have it all, not the right dates and stuff, so I didn't plan on his coming out. His Apple Music came out, it was $11.19, and then his Apple storage comes out at the beginning of the month. So I have to remember that. I'll write that down in the calendar. So altogether it was $519.81. And then what you do for your expenses, since it's all done, you would just go back over to this page and then add week 5 and week 6, or in your case, week 1 and week 2, whatever you want. So I spent a total of $435.60 on groceries, $94.50 on gas, $67 on eating out, nothing for my husband's spending, nothing for my spending, and nothing for the kids, $98.29 for the kids, and $89.47 for other. So we spent $784.86. So yes, expensive 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm kind of over this budget and I'm glad to be moving on. So looking at our debt, we have my US credit card here with $300. This is the minimum plus the interest plus a little bit more, because with the US exchange to Canadian, I need to be putting a little bit more or else the total will go up. Debt snowball, we'll look here in the category debt and then the description snowball. So debt snowball 260,116. As soon as I got that YouTube money, I put it right back on that credit card. So thank you guys for supporting me with my YouTube channel. I appreciate it so much. And then snowball 1487. And then snowball at the end, $60.73 was my ending balance for this 2 weeks. So altogether we put $336.76 for the debt snowball. So altogether $636.76 for the total of debt. So for our tires, we had $200 for sinking funds, and then we had $170 remaining that we had to pay out of pocket for. I was very grateful that we had that sinking fund money. I didn't add it into the budget. It's just very much confusing for me if I add it in and add it out and add it in. So I kind of keep them like two separate bank accounts. Like this is one and then my sinking funds are another. I definitely do not overspend sinking funds, because sometimes if you don't track it you go crazy and then overspend like crazy, but not me. I'm really good with that. So anyways, move on. Let's look at our totals. So $2,111.43. Bills were $519.81. $784.86. Debt was $636.76. Other was 0 for budgeted, and then $170 for tires. And then we have a zero-based budget. I use a zero-based budget method from the Budget Mom, so go check her out if you're interested in this method. As you can see, I did make up extra income. This is where the extra spending came in here. I mean, a lot of this wasn't planned, but we were able to save our butts by the extra income. Sorry for the glare there. And then we were able to pay for the extra tire money by the extra income that my husband got. So everything was relatively the same. Obviously the expenses were a little bit higher, and then the tires, so we were able to cover our butts by income. We never go into debt by spending extra on expenses. So if you see us spend extra on eating out or unexpected expenses, it always comes from our income, never from a credit card. So I hope you guys like this video. Sorry it was so fast paced. I got a ton of stuff to do and I wanted to get this filmed before my kids wake up. So I hope you guys don't mind a little rushed video, but it was fun to see all of the numbers come together. I am going to film my August monthly budget results video on Thursday, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I think I am going to keep up with the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. It's just easy for you guys to remember when I upload. I will maybe throw in a couple bonus videos for you guys if I find ideas. I made up a video schedule for myself for the whole month, and the only day that I don't have anything planned is this Saturday. So if you have an idea of what you would like me to do for Saturday's video, please leave it in the comments below, and then I'll definitely figure something out for Saturday's video that you guys would love to see. I just noticed the camera was off like the whole time. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.
If you walk